This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed for Thursday, December 13th, 2018. Reporting from Boston, Massachusetts, I'm Mike Walsh for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-video coverage for the NBA's winningest franchise. The Celtics may be on a 7-game winning streak, but there's still a lot of work left to be done after their slow start. Even with Kyrie Irving's heroics in a 130-125 win in Washington in overtime, Boston merely held serve 4.5 games back in the Eastern Conference race. The Pacers beat Milwaukee last night to stay a half game in front of Boston in fourth, and while the Bucks and Sixers did take L's on Thursday night, the West Coast showcase was all Toronto. The league-leading Raptors continued to dominate the NBA, this time taking home a 20-point win at Golden State. Sans Kawhi Leonard, Toronto took down the defending champs 113-93. Kyle Lowry had 23 points and 12 assists, while Steph Curry was held to 3 of 12 shooting for 10 points, and Klay Thompson was 3-pointless on the night. The Raptors moved to 23-7, Milwaukee's 18-9, Philadelphia 19-10, and Indiana's at 18-10, half a game in front of Boston's 17-10. Again, Kawhi Leonard missed the Golden State game. It was his second straight absence. He is dealing with a hip injury. Also of note, Jonas Valanciunas, their reserve big man, he got kicked in the hand, I believe, by Draymond Green last night. It was a dislocated thumb. He had surgery on it today and will be out for at least 4 weeks, according to Shams Charania of The Athletic. Today's newsfeed brought to you by Robinhood. Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy, sell stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptos all commission-free. They're striving to make financial services work for everyone, not just the wealthy. And to help you build up your portfolio, Robinhood is going to give our listeners a free stock like Apple, Ford, or Sprint just for signing up at celticsnews.robinhood.com. Go on, that's celticsnews.robinhood.com. Boston has been dealing with a bit of an illness bug of late. Gordon Hayward has missed multiple games and been staying away from the team. But that didn't seem to help Jaylen Brown, who was a late scratch last night in Washington with an illness of his own. Check back in tomorrow with the news feed for an updated look at who is active for Friday night's home game against the Atlanta Hawks. Until then, check us out on clnsmedia.com and follow along during the games to @CelticsCLNS on Twitter. Also, head over to the YouTube page, youtube.com/CLNSmedia. We were down in Washington last night, so got plenty of post-game coverage from the locker room and press conferences. Have a good Thursday, everybody. For the CLNS Media Network, this has been Mike Walsh.